Ms. Holmes, you've got Caden Jones,
Yes, Your Honor.
2 cases.
Do we have an agreement?
Hang on, let's get her. Good morning. Are you Caden Jones? And this is cause number 24, DCCR 2155 and 2156. Ms. Jones is charged with assault on a peace officer and obstruction or retaliation.
Buckle up, we're stepping inside Judge Raquel West's courtroom, where even the smallest decisions can swing lives in seconds. This isn't just justice being served, it's justice being earned. Let's see who holds up under pressure and who folds.
And what is the announcement?
Your Honor, we do have an agreement for the obstruction retaliation will be reduced.
Hold on a second. Hold it down. Sir. Go ahead.
The obstruction retaliation will be reduced to a terroristic threat, misdemeanor.
Okay.
And with a dismissal in the assault.
Okay.
And so if we could get some time to get it refiled, it's my understanding it'll be refiled to the 18th and she will.
Okay, so it needs a refile, not just a lesser. It's
Yes, Judge, I
different.
think it'll be cleaner that way, and it will still involve language involving the public service on that terrorism.
Okay. All right. So I'll just do a normal reset.
Okay.
So that should give y'all plenty of time to get it taken care of and not have to come back here. But if anything does happen.
Assaulting a peace officer is no small charge. In Texas, that's a felony that can carry years in prison. But here's where it gets interesting, that obstruction or retaliation charge. It means threatening or harming someone for doing their job, like a cop or a witness. This courtroom is about to decide if that gets downgraded or sticks.
And that doesn't get taken care of, you'll need to come back here on that court date, okay?
If she'll just come upstairs and provide verification of that next Thursday when she does enter that plea on this job.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ms. Holmes.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you've got Mykesha Victoria.
Yes, sir. She's she's right here.
Mr. Smith on Mykesha Victoria. Good morning. Are you Mykesha Victoria? And this is 24 DCCR 23.
Judge West keeps it so real. Translation, handle your paperwork, or I'll handle you. It's these little reminders that show how much courtroom success often comes down to one thing, following through. What do you think? Does that sound fair or firm?
3-1. Ms. Victoria is charged with tampering or fabricating physical evidence. And what is the announcement?
Yes, Your Honor. I did have an appointment scheduled with Ms. Victoria, but she missed it. She was not able to get off of work, so I have not met with her.
Okay.
I also realized that I was appointed to represent both her and a co-defendant, so
Okay.
I guess I may need them to sign those waivers. I was appointed to her and Nakia Brandon.
Have you had have you visited with Ms. Brandon?
Mr. Brandon.
Mr.
yes.
Brandon,
And
you've
he was-
already visited with him?
Yes, I visited with him.
Okay, so why don't I do this just to make it clean,
Okay.
is I'm going to remove you from Ms. Victoria's case, leave you on Mr. Brandon's case.
Okay.
Ms. Victoria will appoint someone else this morning. If you'll just have a seat here in the courtroom, the clerk will call you up and let you know who your new attorney is, okay? All right.
Is that the only codependent? Is there only one codependent?
No, it's
No, there's 2. There's
Well, I need to know.
Nakia Brandon and Almina Miles.
Almeda is in custody. She's already pled.
She pled July 27th.
We don't, it doesn't matter, we need to know who the attorneys are, and what, just what the names are. It doesn't show up for some reason anymore when there are co-defendants. So, that's okay, y'all take, if y'all will help
And no, it
Kelly,
wasn't me,
please.
'cause I know I didn't represent her. Oh, the appoint the same. Yeah.
Right. Monique Wynn, Ms. Holmes. Good morning, are you Monique Wynn? And this is 24 DCCR 1298. Ms. Wynn is charged with theft of property. And what is the announcement?
So, Your Honor, we were advised, Ms. Wynn, there were thefts that spanned over several counties in which she has been given time in certain ones, probation in certain counties. And so I talked with Mr. Coleman in regards to the time that she has served about getting her credit. Look, she was in custody for a year. And she was recently released in May. So we want to get proof of that credit so that we can give her credit to.
Conflict of interest alert. One attorney representing both a defendant and her co-defendant? That's a no-go. It risks divided loyalty, like trying to defend two people who might blame each other. Judge West is about to clean this up quick.
For the time on this case.
Okay, so I'll just do a normal reset. Ms. Nguyen, make sure you stay in touch with Ms. Holmes, and then we'll see if we can get your case taken care of at the next court date. Okay? Thank you. You're free to go. Mr. Galmore on Charles Newman. Good morning. Are you Charles Newman? And Mr. Galmore, will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment? Mr. Newman, in cause number 25, DCCR 0545, you're charged with a second-degree felony offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and that's from November 22nd of 2024. And how do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading guilty because you did what they charged you with? I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state has marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Galmore? Do you fully understand them? And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal?
Notice how Judge West's tone shifts here, calm, measured, almost maternal. Behind every theft case like this, there's often a bigger story: poverty, addiction, survival. She's not just doling out punishment, she's balancing justice with empathy.
And it looks like the agreement that you've reached is for a 10-year deferred probation. There would be a $1,000 fine. You would be required to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. And it looks like there's a co-defendant's case that would get dismissed based on this plea, correct? Also, do you understand, sir, that if you're not a U.S. citizen, a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law? State tenders number 1.
Okay.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Newman's not competent?
Okay.
All right, sir, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily, find that you're mentally competent and understand the nature and the consequences of your plea, find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to reset your case so that the probation department can do a pre-sentence report. That'll give me more information about you and your case, and then we'll come back later for sentencing. You need to stop and talk to probation on your way out of the courtroom today, and she's sitting at that desk right there. Okay? We'll see you back at sentencing.
Discovery.
Mr. Galmore, you have your discovery.
I need it. Miss Victoria.
Two announcements whenever the court.
Yeah, make sure you get him to sign that real quick before he leaves the courtroom. And then I'll call your,
Sign right here. Tomorrow, call him and make an appointment.
somebody. It's outside. Do you have Dustin's thing for me to sign? Kelton Hebert, Mr. Galmore. And you need to get the DA to sign that one before, and then give it back. All right, sir, are you Kelton Hebert?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is 24 DCCR 1498. Mr. Hebert is charged with evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle. And what is the announcement?
Judge, we need one more announcement date. There are some videos. There was a conversation that we located on a video, but haven't listened to it yet.
A 10-year deferred probation, that's huge. It means no prison if he stays clean and follows every rule. But one slip up? The judge can hit rewind and drop the full sentence. Deferred probation is like walking a legal tightrope without a safety net.
And there may be another video coming from the police, but regardless, I think we can have this resolved next time.
State's not supposed to reset, Judge. There was discussions about what, if anything, was on video, and also a discussion about if there is another video that exists. Judge, the state's not opposed to it.
Okay, I'll just do a normal reset so y'all can get that figured out. Mr. Hebert, stay in touch with Mr. Galmore so that once he gets everything, you guys can go over it and see if we can get an announcement that next court date. Okay, free to go.
Ah, the mystery video, the wild card in so many cases. What's on it? Dashcam footage? A confession? A chase? The defense hasn't even listened yet, which means the next court date could bring a total game changer. What's your bet, help or hurt?